While everyone was watching fired FBI Director Comey testify in front of Congress, Congress decided that would be the perfect time to pass some laws that everyone in America would absolutely hate. Seems legit. You know, if regular Americans need proof that Republicans are a bunch of corrupt hucksters who are going to preach one thing and practice another, then look no further than the Wrong Choice Act that they passed in the House of Representatives today with a party line vote of 233 Republicans for it and 185 Democrats against it. What this bill does is completely remove all the banking protections put into place in 2010 after a bunch of irresponsible gambling addicts on Wall Street crashed our entire economy. In response, President Obama and the Democrats in Congress at the time passed sweeping banking regulations that placed some rules on Wall Street once again. Now, with Republicans in power, they're voting to remove those public safety regulations and give predatory bankers the ability to steal our money straight out of our bank accounts or through immoral predatory lending practices. Here's what Lisa Donner, Executive Director of Americans for Financial Reform, had to say about it. Quote, "This terrible bill ignores the lessons of the financial crisis, includes a huge list of giveaways to Wall Street. Though it may work for Wall Street and assorted predatory lenders, it is dangerous policies that is bad for financial stability, bad for consumers, bad for investors, and bad for the real economy." And Twitter got in on the action too, with @Team Pelosi calling in the Twitter troops here, saying, quote, "Today, House GOP votes to repeal Wall Street reform. They hope you're distracted by Comey. RT to stand with Dems and denounce them. # Wrong Choice Act." Yeah, we stand with you. And the resistance is mad as hell, and we're not going to take it anymore. If you need any further proof that this law would be bad for most Americans, then here's two of my favorites. Representative Maxine Waters and Senator Elizabeth Warren tag-teaming this horrible bill during committee hearings.
Let me be blunt. This is a 589-page insult to working families. This bill would let big banks and payday lenders and financial advisors go back to cheating people with no accountability.
The bill destroys Wall Street reform, guts the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, and returns us to the financial system that allowed risky and predatory Wall Street practices.
These are like the powerhouse conscience of Congress. And Maxine Waters is totally unafraid to burn Trump to the ground on social media. Check out what she said about Comey testifying today against Trump. So Comey told Jeff Sessions he didn't want to be alone with Trump. Women across the country can relate. Oh, it burns. Man, if we could have Maxine Waters as Speaker of the House and Elizabeth Warren as President of the Senate, then we'd be living in a totally new America where bad bills like the Wrong Choice Act would never be passed into law. And Washington, D.C. would no longer be the place where good ideas go to die. The only thing better than that would be to get one of them in the White House. I'm Ryan Clayton. This is Content News. Come back daily for the news where we're free to share the truth.